Imagine wearing a watch that never needs a battery change, never needs winding, and runs perfectly for decades using nothing but light. Citizen's EcoDrive technology has revolutionized watchmaking by converting any light source into power that keeps your watch running forever. These are not gimmicky solar gadgets. These are serious timepieces with precision movements, professional features, and build quality that rivals luxury Swiss brands. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 Citizen solar watches that prove sustainable technology and exceptional performance can coexist perfectly. From affordable everyday watches to high-tech professional instruments, these EcoDrive timepieces represent the future of watchmaking. Let's discover which Citizen solar watches deserve a place on your wrist. Number 10. Citizen EcoDrive Weekender AW0582E. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Citizen EcoDrive Weekender AW058082E, a watch that proves solar power can be affordable, stylish, and incredibly practical for everyday wear. This watch is perfect for people who want reliable timekeeping without the hassle of battery changes or the ritual of mechanical winding. The case is 42mm in stainless steel with a clean, classic design that works with both casual and business attire. The dial is white with black Arabic numerals and a day-date display that shows both the day of the week and numerical date. The hands are simple stick style with luminous coating for nighttime visibility. The EcoDrive movement charges from any light source, including sunlight, indoor lighting, and even dim conditions. Once fully charged, the watch runs for 6 months in complete darkness, so you can store it in a drawer, and it still works when you need it. The crystal is mineral glass that resists scratches from daily wear. The watch has 100 meters of water resistance, making it suitable for swimming and showering without worry. The leather strap is comfortable and classic brown that develops character as it ages. The case finishing is brushed on top with polished sides that catch light nicely. The date changes instantaneously at midnight with a satisfying click. People love this watch for its simplicity and reliability. It just works without any fuss or maintenance. The accuracy is excellent at plus or minus 15 seconds per month, which is better than most mechanical watches. The power reserve indicator would be nice but is absent to maintain the clean dial design. The lug width is standard 22mm, so you can easily swap straps to change the look. The watch is lightweight and comfortable for all-day wear without causing fatigue. When you want solar power reliability at an entry-level price, the Weekender AW058082E delivers exactly what you need without any unnecessary complications. Number 9. Citizen EcoDrive Chandler AW013086X. Moving up to number 9, we have the Citizen EcoDrive Chandler AW013086X, a military-inspired field watch that combines rugged styling with EcoDrive convenience. This watch takes design cues from classic military timepieces while incorporating modern solar technology. The case is 42mm in stainless steel with a brushed finish that hides scratches and gives a utilitarian appearance. The dial is military green with large Arabic numerals that are easy to read at a glance. The day-date display sits at 3 o'clock, providing useful information without cluttering the dial. The hands are broad and filled with generous amounts of lume that glow brightly in darkness. The EcoDrive movement charges from any available light and runs for 6 months without additional light exposure. The crystal is mineral glass with good scratch resistance for outdoor activities and daily wear. The watch has 100 meters of water resistance for swimming and water sports. The nylon strap is genuine military style with keeper loops that prevent the excess strap from flopping around. The strap is comfortable, durable, and easy to clean when it gets dirty. The case has a solid caseback with the EcoDrive logo engraved. The crown is positioned at 3 o'clock and is easy to grip for time and date adjustments. People appreciate this watch for its tough appearance and practical features that suit active lifestyles. The finishing is utilitarian rather than fancy, which is perfect for a field watch aesthetic. The watch wears comfortably with moderate thickness that slides under jacket sleeves without catching. The lume performance is excellent with both hands and hour markers glowing for several hours after light exposure. The accuracy is consistent at around 15 seconds per month deviation. The watch pairs well with casual clothing, outdoor gear, and even business casual when you want a more rugged look. When you need a field watch that never needs batteries and handles whatever you throw at it, the Chandler AW013086X is ready for adventure. Number 8. Citizen Promaster TUF Binebro 21150E. Claiming number 8 is the Citizen Promaster TUF BN021150E, a watch built like a tank for people who work in extreme conditions. This watch takes inspiration from Citizen's professional tool watch line with features designed for serious outdoor use. The case is massive at 45 millimeters, with thick lugs and crown guards that protect against impacts. The case material is stainless steel with a black ion coating that resists scratches and gives a tactical appearance. The dial is black with large white hour markers and hands that provide maximum contrast for instant readability. The bezel is unidirectional with deep grippy edges that work even with gloves on your hands. The EcoDrive movement charges from light and runs for 11 months in darkness, which is nearly a full year of power reserve. The crystal is mineral glass with anti-reflective coating that reduces glare in bright conditions. The watch has 200 meters of water resistance with a screw-down crown, making it suitable for diving and water sports. The rubber strap is thick and durable with a signed buckle that stays secure during activities. The case construction uses reinforced mounting points that protect the movement from shocks and impacts. The watch includes a rotating inner bezel controlled by a second crown at 4 o'clock. People who work in construction, military, and outdoor professions choose this watch for its toughness and reliability. The lume is incredibly bright and long-lasting with high-grade luminous material on hands and markers. The watch feels substantial on the wrist with weight that inspires confidence without being uncomfortable. The crown operation is smooth with positive feedback when screwing down for water resistance. The accuracy is excellent, and the watch requires zero maintenance beyond occasional strap replacement. The power reserve is indicated by a subdial that shows when charging is needed. When you need a solar watch that survives abuse that would destroy normal watches, the Promaster TUF BNO2 1150E is built for the worst conditions. Number 7. Citizen EcoDrive Satellite Wave GPS CC7005-16G. Taking number 7 is the Citizen EcoDrive Satellite Wave GPS CC7005-16G, a high-tech timepiece that connects to GPS satellites for perfect accuracy anywhere on Earth. This watch represents cutting-edge technology that seemed like science fiction just years ago. The case is 44 millimeters in super titanium, which is 5 times harder than stainless steel and 40% lighter. The satellite wave technology receives GPS signals to automatically adjust the time based on your location. The watch can sync with GPS satellites in as little as 3 seconds in open sky conditions. It adjusts for all time zones automatically and even handles daylight saving time without manual intervention. The EcoDrive movement is powered by light and features a 6-month power reserve in complete darkness. The dial is black with subdials showing day, date, and power reserve information. The hands are polished and contrast beautifully against the dark dial. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating that creates exceptional clarity. The watch has 100 meters of water resistance for everyday wear. The bracelet is titanium with a fold-over clasp and push-button release that is secure and comfortable. The perpetual calendar is programmed until the year 2100 and automatically adjusts for leap years. People who travel internationally love this watch because it eliminates the confusion of changing time zones. The GPS sync works indoors near windows and outdoors anywhere with sky visibility. The case finishing is exceptional with alternating brushed and polished surfaces. The watch includes a chronograph function with 60-minute recording capability. The technology is impressive, but the watch remains intuitive to use with clear instructions. The accuracy is atomic clock level because of the GPS synchronization. When you want a watch that knows the exact time anywhere in the world, the Satellite Wave GPS CC7005-16G is a technological marvel. Number 6. Citizen Promaster Nighthawk Solar. At number 6, we have the Citizen Promaster Nighthawk Solar, a pilot watch that combines aviation-inspired design with practical features for travelers and enthusiasts. This watch pays homage to classic pilot watches while incorporating modern EcoDrive technology. The case is 42 millimeters in stainless steel with a shape that wears comfortably on most wrists. The dial is black with multiple scales, including a slide rule bezel for aviation calculations. The slide rule can calculate fuel consumption, distance, speed, and other flight-related calculations. The bezel rotates bidirectionally with smooth action and clear markings. The EcoDrive movement charges from light and provides 6 months of runtime in darkness. The dial has luminous hands and hour markers for excellent nighttime visibility that lives up to the Nighthawk name. The watch includes a date display at 4 o'clock position. The crystal is mineral glass with good scratch resistance. The watch has 200 meters of water resistance, which is more than most pilot watches offer. The leather strap is brown with contrast stitching that gives a vintage aviation aesthetic. The case finishing is mostly brushed with some polished accents on the bezel and crown. People appreciate this watch for its distinctive look that stands out from typical round dive watches. The slide rule bezel is functional and adds visual interest even if you never use it for calculations. The watch wears well with both casual clothing and business attire. The lume is bright initially but fades to a moderate glow after a few hours. The crown operation is smooth for time and date adjustments. The watch comes with clear instructions for using the slide rule functions. The accuracy is consistent at around plus or minus 15 seconds per month. When you want a pilot watch with solar power convenience, the Promaster Nighthawk combines style and functionality perfectly. Number 5. Citizen EcoDrive Promaster CBN015109L. Halfway through our countdown at number 5 is the Citizen EcoDrive Promaster CBN015109L, a professional dive watch that takes underwater performance seriously. This watch is built to ISO standards for dive watches with features that professional divers actually need. The case is 44 millimeters in stainless steel with a screw-down crown and caseback for water integrity. The watch has 300 meters of water resistance, which qualifies it for saturation diving and professional underwater work. The bezel is unidirectional with a ceramic insert that resists scratches and maintains its appearance after years of use. The bezel has 120 clicks with positive action that works perfectly even underwater with gloves. The EcoDrive movement charges from light and runs for 11 months in complete darkness. The dial is black with large applied hour markers and broad hands filled with premium lume. The lume is incredibly bright and long-lasting, glowing for hours after light exposure. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating for clear visibility underwater. The minute hand has a distinct shape that prevents confusion with the hour hand. The bracelet is solid link stainless steel with a diver's extension that fits over wetsuits. The clasp is a fold-over design with push-button release and safety lock. People who dive professionally praise this watch for its reliability and readability underwater. The case construction is robust with thick walls that handle pressure without flexing. The crown screws down smoothly with gaskets that seal perfectly against water intrusion. The power reserve indicator shows when the watch needs light exposure. The accuracy is excellent and remains stable even after pressure testing. The watch meets all ISO 6425 requirements for dive watches, including magnetic resistance and shock resistance. When you need a solar dive watch for serious underwater work, the Promaster CBN015109L is a professional tool. Number 4. Citizen EcoDrive 1 AR506457. Breaking into the top 4 is the Citizen EcoDrive 1 AR506457E, a watch that achieves the impossible by combining solar power with ultra-thin design. This watch is one of the thinnest solar-powered watches ever created at just 2.98 millimeters thick. The engineering achievement is staggering. Fitting a complete EcoDrive movement into such a thin package required completely rethinking watch construction. The case is 39 millimeters in stainless steel with elegant proportions that look expensive and refined. The dial is silver with applied hour markers and Dauphine hands that catch light beautifully. The crystal is sapphire on both front and back with anti-reflective coating for exceptional clarity. The movement visible through the exhibition caseback is beautifully finished with Geneva stripes and polished components. The EcoDrive technology charges from light and provides 12 months of power reserve in darkness. The watch has 30 meters of water resistance, which is suitable for daily wear and hand washing. The strap is crocodile embossed leather with a deployment clasp that adds to the dressy aesthetic. The case finishing is exceptional with mirror polished surfaces throughout. The watch slides effortlessly under dress shirt cuffs without catching or creating bulk. People who see this watch in person are shocked by how thin it actually is compared to normal watches. The thinness does not compromise reliability. The watch keeps excellent time and requires no maintenance. The accuracy is impressive at around plus or minus 10 seconds per month. The watch feels like jewelry on the wrist with minimal weight and maximum elegance. The design is timeless and sophisticated without being flashy or attention-seeking. The deployment clasp operates smoothly and stays secure throughout the day. When you want a dress watch that never needs a battery and practically disappears on your wrist, the EcoDrive 1 AR506457E is a masterpiece of engineering. Number 3. Citizen EcoDrive Caliber 0100 Titanium Solar. Claiming the bronze medal at number 3 is the Citizen EcoDrive Caliber 0100 Titanium Solar, a watch that represents the pinnacle of quartz accuracy. This watch is not just accurate. It is the most accurate watch you can buy at any price from any brand. The caliber 0-100 movement achieves plus or minus 1 second per year accuracy, which is 50 times more accurate than standard quartz watches. The technology uses a specially cut quartz crystal that oscillates at 8.4 million times per second for unprecedented precision. The case is 38.3 millimeters in titanium with a slim profile that wears elegantly on the wrist. The dial is white with simple hour markers and hands that emphasize the watch's purity and precision. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating, creating clarity that looks like air. The EcoDrive system charges from light and runs for 8 months in complete darkness. The watch has 100 meters of water resistance for daily wear. The caseback is sapphire exhibition style, showing the incredibly complex and beautifully finished movement inside. The movement decoration includes Zaratsu polishing and detailed finishing that rivals luxury Swiss watches. The case finishing uses multiple techniques, including mirror polishing and hairline brushing. People who own this watch report it keeping perfect time for years without any adjustment. The accuracy is so extreme that you can synchronize it with atomic time and it stays synchronized indefinitely. The watch feels special on the wrist with quality materials and craftsmanship evident in every detail. The titanium construction is lightweight and hypoallergenic for comfortable all-day wear. The strap is crocodile leather with a deployment clasp that complements the dressy aesthetic. When you want the most accurate solar watch ever created, the caliber 0-100 titanium solar is unmatched by anything. Number 2. Citizen EcoDrive. Promaster Skyhawk AT JY807802L. Taking the silver medal at number 2 is the Citizen EcoDrive Promaster Skyhawk AT JY807802L, a watch that combines aviation features with atomic timekeeping for ultimate accuracy. This watch is designed for pilots and aviation enthusiasts who need multiple functions in one package. The case is 46 millimeters in stainless steel with titanium accents that reduce weight. The watch receives atomic radio signals from transmitters in North America, Europe, Japan, and China for perfect accuracy. The atomic timekeeping automatically adjusts to your time zone and daylight saving time. The EcoDrive movement charges from light and provides 7 months of power reserve. The dial is black with orange accents and multiple subdials showing chronograph, alarm, and world time functions. The chronograph can measure elapsed time up to 60 minutes with precision. The world time function displays the time in 26 cities around the globe. The perpetual calendar is programmed until 2100 and handles leap years automatically. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating for clear readability in bright conditions. The bezel is bidirectional with slide rule functions for aviation calculations. The watch has 200 meters of water resistance for swimming and water sports. The bracelet is two-tone stainless steel and titanium with a fold-over clasp. People who fly aircraft love this watch for the combination of atomic accuracy and aviation features. The subdials are clearly marked and easy to read despite the busy dial layout. The buttons for the chronograph are well positioned and provide good tactile feedback. The watch connects to atomic signals automatically each night to maintain perfect accuracy. The power reserve indicator shows remaining charge level clearly. When you want a high-tech pilot watch with atomic accuracy and solar power, the Skyhawk AT JY807802L is aviation perfection. Number 1. Citizen EcoDrive Promaster Diver BN015028E. Finally, claiming the crown at number 1 is the Citizen EcoDrive Promaster Diver BN015028E, the ultimate solar dive watch that combines professional capability with EcoDrive convenience. This watch represents everything Citizen has learned about building dive watches over decades of experience. The case is 44 millimeters in stainless steel with ISO 6425 certification for professional diving. The watch has 300 meters of water resistance with multiple gaskets and seals that prevent water intrusion. The bezel is unidirectional with a ceramic insert that maintains its appearance even after years of abuse. The bezel has 120 clicks with excellent grip that works perfectly underwater with diving gloves. The EcoDrive movement charges from any light source and runs for 11 months in complete darkness. The dial is black with massive applied hour markers that stand out clearly underwater. The hands are broad and filled with premium lume that glows incredibly bright for hours. The minute hand has a distinctive arrow tip that prevents confusion with the hour hand. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating for perfect clarity in all conditions. The bracelet is solid link stainless steel with a diver's extension and secure clasp with safety lock. The crown is screw down with excellent grip and smooth threading. The power reserve indicator shows charge level, so you know when to expose the watch to light. People who dive professionally choose this watch because it combines dive watch capability with zero-maintenance solar power. The case construction is robust with thick walls and secure crown guards. The loom performance is exceptional, and rivals watches costing 5 times as much. The accuracy is excellent and remains stable even after pressure testing and temperature extremes. The watch meets all professional dive watch requirements, including magnetic resistance and legibility at 25 centimeters in darkness. When you want the absolute best solar dive watch that never needs batteries and performs flawlessly underwater, the Promaster Diver BN015028E is the undisputed champion.